This video is about dating before your frontal lobe, right? I call it your third eye opens. Thank you for watching, family. I appreciate each and every one of you. You know, I'm still making my breakfast, but I had to, pause it and make this video because when I'm eating, I don't want to think about, oh my God, I gotta record this message. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Shalom, aloha, salam alaikum. Grand rising, and when you're rising to the top, and when you're rising to the top, we'll forever rise up to the top. And my shirt say Boricua. Boricua means Puerto Rican. How y'all doing, family? I grew up in Ghana. I was born in Ghana. I lived there for 15 years of my life. There's a saying when I was in Ghana. They say, hear me, I'm gonna have to switch the accent a little quick. Right? Catch them young and they shall be yours forever. It's even a song. Catch them young and they shall be yours forever. They used to say that to men, that the men should catch women young and they will be theirs forever. When God open your eyes, you're going to see that 90% of the world populations are demons. It's only a demon. It's only a demonic person that will say, catch them young and they shall be yours forever. Because when they are young, they don't know anything. It's like a baby. You're the one that programmed the baby. We as parents, we program our babies. Right? And then they grow up with that programming. And then they pass it on to their kids. So when a man say, catch them young and they shall be yours forever, catch them when they are young. And then you program them and they become yours, just like a pimp. I was talking to God and I was like, God, why is it so hard when a person get close to you, dating becomes so hard. Relationship becomes so hard. You actually see that people are in relationship and it don't got nothing to do with love. You got men with women because they got a nanny, somebody that they will have sex with, somebody that's cooking and cleaning for them. And then the women are with the men because he's paying all the bills and I get to keep my money. You get to see, I've been to a wedding where the groom actually had sex hours before the wedding. I've been to weddings where the bride, same vice versa. You see it. So I'm talking to God, right? And God said, when your third eye is closed, when you are closed from me, God, you don't see nothing. You are naive, you like a baby. Whatever they say, that's what you do. And when I say they, society, that's what you do. But when you get closer to me, God, and you open up and you listen to me, your God, and your frontal lobe open, that's when you see that all the people around you are demons. Demons ain't bad things. It means that they are lower vibration entities. Like people that like toxic relationship, they are demons because they enjoy that. A person that says they love you but they cause you pain and you cry, they are demons because they feed off of that. But when God opens your eyes, you will see that it's only 10% of the people on this planet that are godly. That's why the scripture said many are called but few are chosen. We, the few chosen ones, are the ones that see. Our frontal lobe is open, and that is why it is so hard for you to date. Because come on, 90 and 10, who is going to outweigh the other? 90 is going to outweigh the other, right? And so for 10%, us to find ourselves is hard because we have to come to the 90s to teach them love, commitment. We have to teach them that. And in return, they also teach us something. But hear this. Catch them young and they shall be yours forever. That's a demonic speaking. That's a demonic saying. Why don't you let them grow? Why don't you allow them to get closer to God? Why don't you want their frontal lobe open? Why you don't want their third eye to open so they can see and sense and choose right? They don't want that because the devil don't want to do the work. The devil don't want to get close to God. And because the devil don't want to get close to God, the devil wants to get you before you get close to God. Thank you. The devil want to capture you before you get close to God. That's why they said, catch them young and they shall be yours forever. Because if he's able to grab you before you see the light, you can't see the light because the darkness has covered you. And for you to free yourself, it will require a lot of work before you can free yourself from the devil and get to God. Some of you left abusive relationship, abusive job, and it wasn't easy walking away. It was a fighter. A godly soul, a godly person, a godly man will not say, catch them young. A godly man will say, let them go. Just like Christ said, allow the children to be free. Let them get close to God. While I'm getting close to God, you also getting close to God, and we will meet at the light. But the devil said, no, I don't want you to get close to God. So at 15 years old in high school, there's a teacher that's 40-something years old trying to get with me. So if I tell you to keep an eye on your daughters, I mean it because I have seen it. Don't come for me. You know when you was in high school, some of your friends were effing people that were 30s and 40s. That's what they mean by catch them young and they shall be yours forever. I'm going to end this message here. That is why it is so hard for you to date. Not because you're doing anything wrong, it's because there's too much demons on this planet. And when God opens your eyes, you will see it. You will see it. Thank you for watching. I love you. Just breathe, okay? Breathe, please. Let's just breathe. In your own time, just breathe. I'm not going to say 1, 2, 3. Just your own time and just taking 3 deep breaths, okay? And hug yourself because one day you're going to leave this body.